I'm finally back in the UK, but last night I slept in a bag. Let me explain. 10 days ago, I packed up my bike, map and tent and put my fate in the hands of my friends, Claude and Lucy. They delivered me to Bristol Airport and sent me on a one-way flight without telling me where I was going. They dumped me in Pisa, and since then, I've cycled almost 1,000 miles across Europe. I've conquered the Alps, slept on a pizzeria floor, destroyed my bike, escaped lightning storms and absolutely battered my legs.
I think this is the most dead I've been so far.
But now, I'm on home turf.
Look at this fucking road.
However, this challenge isn't over. I've still got over 200 miles of British roads, which are no joke. It's either going to be a maze of winding lanes or the stress of the busy main roads, and both options are a minefield of potholes. Time is still ticking, and all I have left is the grit and the longing for my own bed. Can I finish this off?
Chain again. It's day 11. So, I didn't set up the tent. I slept in the survival bag. However, wrapping that up is going to be more complicated than packing a tent down. Oh. Yeah. I've got a long way to go today. A long way. Best get it done. So I'm just having a look around this campsite. It's proper cool. I've got this little cabin with like a bar in it. I could have slept on there though. That would be way comfier. I hope they're here fairly early though, because I kind of want to get on the road early. Because the longer I have to do today, the better. Because the other thing is, it gets darker an hour earlier here. Oh, and I'm going to wear yesterday's cycling kit. I've given it the smell test, and either I don't have a sense of smell anymore, or it smells fine. Either could be the case. I can't tell you which. No, so I flew out there from Bristol, put the bike in a box.
Okay.
And then binned the box when I got there, and then built the bike and cycled home.
So where are you going to challenge them to?
That's a great question. I might send them to Russia. Yeah, it's been amazing.
Would you do it
experience.
again?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you would?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, and are they still your mates?
I know. Yeah. I'm gonna have to ask them to send me somewhere else now.
Oh, that's an awesome thing to do.
I've got to say that was the best shower I've had.
Is it?
Yeah, at any
do me a
campsite.
review,
I will.
and then you can stay for free. Oh, as you didn't even put your blood
No. No, I must pay because I've used all the facilities.
No, that's fine.
Thank you so
Put
much.
it to a life experience.
Let's hit the road. What absolute legend. So I came from that way. I'm technically heading slightly that way, but I'm going to go left and left. Woodley's, the spot. Honestly, the best facilities. Just, yeah, incredible. 10 out of 10. So I 100% didn't just start rolling down this road on the wrong side of the road. Like, that definitely didn't happen. The one thing I do have with the UK is we've got tons of tiny little B roads that are like little tracks. Like I'll go left here, like the one I'm on, which look like this. They're wicked for cycling. However, they're not that fast and they're not that straight. They're sort of like, if you want to go 10 miles in one direction, you've got to go like 14 miles, maybe more, because you'll go right, you'll go left, you'll go around a field, you'll go up a hill, you come back down the hill, like you'll go all over the place. So it's gonna be a lot of tricky nav today, just like loads of little roads all over the place. Could do with some breakfast though. Quite hungry. Like a classic English breakfast. Like fry up, that'd be amazing. Oh, that would. Oh, I'm so hungry now. God, some bacon, sausage. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get sausage and bacon, but we'll get pasty. Well, let's put a better start to the day. Great news. So I'm gonna go sit on that bench over there and make a plan for today. The bike is playing up like mad. The gears are just jumping all over the place. Keeps jumping off the chain. Yeah, I just like every time I go up a steep hill, I basically just lose the gears. I either can't change gear, or if I do change gear, the chain jumps off. But Tunbridge Wells is pretty big, so we're going to find ourselves a cycle shop. So we found a bike shop. We found two actually, but I've got one key bit of information. It's Sunday today. All the bike shops are closed. It's also raining on and off constantly. Like this real like sleety rain. Like, it's meant to be June. What the hell is going on? Grim weather. So the good news is, I think we can get off these busier roads now. So I think we can take a left up here and cut across country. It could be so much better. I've got cherry bakewell. Flapjack, which is the one. Did all of that, we've got to get water, so I'm back in. Fuck! Can't do anything about the chain coming off. Just constantly. My left cleat gets stuck sometimes. And essentially just came around the corner. Chain popped off. And left cleat just wouldn't come out. But the problem was that like to get it out you have to really slam it hard. So I slammed my left foot as hard as I could to try and get the cleat out, and the force just took me off the bike. We're having a bad day. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what landed on my left calf, but my God, does it hurt. Oh, that is fucking painful. Oh. I think what doesn't help is I'm really cold. You know when something hurts and it's cold? It's like the worst feeling ever. Yeah, so I rode all the way home. So I flew out there, and flew out to Pisa, and then rode home. Yeah, so it's been amazing. All right, we've had a pint, so that should loosen me up for the chaos. I don't think I'm going to take the most direct route, but I'm hopefully going to take a bit of a quieter route. And I think quiet is good because, like, I keep dropping the chain. I don't want to keep dropping it when there's loads of cars coming past. Chain again. Honestly, this is like every 5 minutes. Okay, go back on. Problem is, I don't know how to adjust it because it's just coming off both sides. It doesn't matter what I do. The problem is usually if I was cycling, I would, and that happened, I'd just reach down and sort it while I'm cycling. But because of this bag, basically can't do that because the bag will go over my head. Chain can jump up 1,000 times. I just put it back on 1001. Guess what this time? chained again. If you can hear squeaking, that is something on the bike. It's not having a good day. 80 miles, so about 40 to go. Let's change it up and give it another.
Good on you, mate.
So I put the bike in a box, and then when I got the other side, and then I just threw the box away and started cycling.
Life's a journey, isn't it, mate?
Exactly. These roads are killing the bike. The roads are shit. I've nearly gone through, what do you call it, a bungee cord. Yeah, one of them has nearly gone straight through it. Like 10 days in Italy and France, and not even like a scratch on it, like not a mark. One day in the UK, it's fucked. So I don't think I'm far off 90 miles, which would leave about 30 to go. Hopefully I can do that time. I still haven't tried to contact a campsite. I'll give it a go. I'm not sure if it's worth it. The bike's taken a battering today because of all the potholes and the crap roads. The bags keep like hitting the wheels, and also me, like my body just feels a bit just wrecked from it. So yeah, it's been a hell of a hard day today, and it's nowhere near over yet. Hello, is this the camping site? Can you hear me? Sorry.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, sorry, my signal's terrible.
That's okay.
Is it okay if I pitch up at your site tonight?
Do you need electric?
No, I don't. I'm on a bike. I'm very small and I'm cycling home. I'm a tiny one-man tent. But I've had mechanical issues, so I'm going to be quite late.
Yeah, okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's a bit random, but yeah.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
That's all right. When will you be here?
Well, I'm hoping by about 9, but if the bike keeps giving me trouble, it might be a little bit later.
Yeah, okay. Just pull up to the gates. Like in a tent. Oh dear, my life gets mental, more mental by the minute.
Would it get more mental if I told you that I started in Italy?
No, not
Okay,
really.
fair enough. I like that answer.
You're talking to someone who was stood here a few years ago in July watching Father Christmas and an elf load a sleigh onto a low loader, and then somebody who does porn walk past. So I'm sorry, you'll just be fine. Would you like a hot bath?
Oh, that one now that is talking. That would be incredible.
Okay. You can stay. Well, somebody's away, so you can stay in their room, and there's a bath in there. You can have a lovely hot bath.
Right, that has proper lifted my spirits. That's made me quite happy, even without the thought of the bath and possibly a bed with a sleeping bag that may or may not be wet from sleeping outside last night. just the conversation alone has proper lifted my spirits. Guess what? Chain again. Not only she offered me a hot bath and a bed because someone's away, she's just texted me and said, I'll do some food too. Sorry, is this the kindest woman in the world? What an absolute legend. Like, I feel like I'm going home to my mum. People, this trip has been made by the people I've met. People who are kind and interested and just chat and wish you well and want to share their story. It's just awesome. It's like, even today alone, like this morning I had the woman from the campsite who wouldn't let me pay. Then I had Tony, while I was getting a pint, who just wanted to chat and wish me well. Then the two lads in the fuel station, the same. And now this. It's just kindness everywhere. It's awesome. Chain again. You guessed it. So this road just turned into dual carriageway with no warning. It's a bit terrifying. But somewhere up ahead is Basingstoke. Guess what? Not a chain. I had to stop and drink some Coke because I'm dying. I can see a sign for Tadley, which is where this place is. So I don't think it's far. I think this is the most dead I've been so far on this trip. Like, I feel horrific. Right, I stopped to get cash out just in case, but I had to buy some sweets from here because even though it's just on the road, I'm in the deepest hole I think I've ever been in. I'm wrecked. Look at this.
Hello, my name's Annette.
Lovely to meet you. I am very money. My name's Bob. Nice to meet you.
Bob, I've got a peacock called Bob. That's it. You're deranged from Italy.
Yeah.
Okay, why? Is it charity job?
No, I'm just an idiot. You're like.
Up there.
Boom!
Boom! You're in the psychiatric ward. It's a massive double-ended bath. Me and my husband have got stuck in it many years ago. Many years ago, I hasten to add. So you've cycled from Dover?
I cycled from, just outside Dover. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I should stop the... I don't know where my phone is. It's still...
Cycled from Dover, what, today? Do you range? I love people like you. A pudding and some strawberries after. Alright.
Thank you. You're far too kind.
Don't you ever stop doing stupid things.
Oh, the list of ideas is too
I
long.
used to do bungee jumps and fucking throw myself off of boats and all random shit when I was younger. So don't ever stop it because the older you get, the more it hurts when you fall off and do random shit. Bob slept in a plastic bag last night. I've just got to go and put my chickens to bed. And Gozzy, my goose. You got to meet Gozzy in the morning. He hates you.
He hates me.
Yeah? How many punches did you have?
Well, I'm going to call it 2. I had 1, but then I had a brand new inner tube with me, and when I got it out, the valve wasn't wrapped properly, so the inner tube didn't work.
Yeah, when you want to stuff corn.
Not how amazing how many punches you got.
I wrapped the wheel with rope. But I can't wait.
Can't wait, right. Let's go and look at glowworms.
Right, I'll get on.
So yeah, this is Howard.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
And Howard is...
Yes, I've been here 2-3 years.
Why do you have them here? Is it because of the soil or something?
Over next door is
Come on, Bella.
SSI.
Come on. Right.
Special scientific interesting place. Yeah. Yeah, hold it in your hand. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? Look at that.
Right, I've had a bath, which is amazing, and now I'm going to have a proper bed tonight. So yeah, and this counts because I'm allowed to accept the kindness of others. I can't wait to crash tonight, and then, home tomorrow. See you tomorrow.